right. See how this goes.
How much sugar?
Oh, crap. I didn't get the measurements. Hold on, everybody. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Trying to find something small here. Pair of scissors, maybe. Orientation's locked. Okay. Why do they always gotta tell me things are wonky? Oh, it'll get better, guys. Alright, we're just measuring right now. We want to make strawberry creams. Is that the 1 cup?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So the adjustment is 1 teaspoon. We're doing, it's called for 10, right?
Yeah. What else goes in this one?
What goes a cup of syrup. So here, you need this one. Remember to always use a liquid measuring when you're measuring liquid because it does change things. And this recipe is kind of like a science experiment. So sugar and syrup.
A whole cup, you said?
Yes. Only want to do 7, isn't that what I said?
Yeah.
7 teaspoons. Two. I'll read the chat when we're done. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Alright. Have to yell at the neighbors. Their barkity bark bark is getting loud. You know how that is. Alright. Whoops.
Stop messing my phone.
So this is sugar and agave is what we're going to use. This is going to be water, baking soda, and gelatin. So, water. Oh, come on, I did something. Wait, I get it back. There we go.
She's touching stuff, guys.
Yeah. Make it go to the other picture. So I got the pectin.
Oops.
See? There we go. 3/4 of a cup of water. Go ahead. You're going to have to mix it anyway. That's a cup.
Mm-hmm.
Want to get a bottle of water?
Mm-mm.
Only use purified water for your recipes. At least I do. Got a sensitive tummy. 3/4 of a cup. Good. Water. Where's the baking soda? All the way back there?
How much do you need?
I need
Is there enough in
half a teaspoon. Yeah, there is. Half a teaspoon of baking soda, guys. This is what makes it the science experiment here. So. Mix this up. Is that mixed up? You gotta mix it up.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the other one. All right. Both pans over high heat. Ready? Here we go.
We're not going to show you our oven because it's dirty.
Well, we're using a camp oven because the existing, I'm not even explaining it. It is what it is. Oh. Oh. I was reaching for a lighter. She already had one. Alright, let me mix this.
Ow.
You got high heat? Alright, this will only take about 4 minutes. We'll clean this area up.
Where's the emulsion? Oh, it's in here.
Yeah. Nope. This will be the pan we put it in here. So just
Oh, yeah, it needs to be buttered. Huh?
yeah. So this here, it's strawberry bakery emulsion instead of extract. We don't really care for the extract. So we've been using this to see and adjusting our recipes. What'd you ask for?
Look for the mixer.
I don't know. Whew. Alright, so this, I think we gotta stir. Can you read? Is this a stir? Keep stirring?
Yep.
This one too, or no?
It doesn't specify, so I would say both.
Okay, I'm stirring, guys. I will read chat once I'm able to. So this, pectin and baking soda is foaming. So it's going to take about 4 minutes. Because the sugar also needs to be at least rolling boil. And I'm stirring the heck out of the foam. It's foaming up, guys. See if I can show you this real quick. I'm gonna use my hand. Look, see the foam? And I'm waiting for this to boil. Turn this down a little this side, just a little bit. Don't want it to scorch. So I'm stirring away. Ooh, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hi, David. We are making strawberry creams, hopefully. Want to stir this one to my right, please? Just stir, stir, stir. Last time didn't actually scorch on the bottom, but it felt like it. So I was like, kind of skipping ahead. I don't want to do that today. So we're waiting for this to go to a rolling boil. Rolling boil, rolling boil. And switch hands, because you might have to do that. It's easier to see when it comes to a rolling boil on the camera, guys, no lie. So this got to drip into this like we did before. You know? Yeah. Alright. It says rolling. So let it roll. Take the spoon out.
Whoops,
Right.
cover the camera.
Covered the camera, sorry. It says mix and drizzle in. So I'm drizzling in.
Oh, she's drizzling in over there.
Read when to add the strawberry. Ooh, drizzle. It's growing.
When you remove it from heat.
Pick it up a little. Cause it can't bring. It's growing, guys. It's growing. What an experiment! Holy crap! It's growing. It's almost filled up the saucepan now.
Ma.
It did. Over the sink, over the sink, over the sink. Boiling, over boiling. Ow, that's hot. Don't touch it.
Ma.
What?
I think you turn the heat off now.
No, it's got to boil again. We just need it to go down a little bit. For like a minute. And mixing, 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 mixing.
Alright, I'm going.
Wait till you see how much. Okay, turn that off. Turn that off. Look how full it is, guys. All right, two teaspoons and a little bit more. That's a teaspoon? No, it's not. It's half a tablespoon. Oh, it smells like honeycomb. So this is a little different than the last time, so we'll see how it turns out.
I'm gonna dab my coffee.
There's one, there's another one in. And, oh, that's good.
Okay, I'm gonna go get butter. Your mixer's hooked up. This whisk goes in the big hole.
Okay. In the big hole, that's what he said. Ooh, it's toasty, guys. Ooh. Oh, that's toasty. I'm trying to get it to stick. Hold on. There we go.
Mine. You good?
That's my son, YouTube. You want to say hi to him?
Hi.
And this is where the cream comes in. It's mixing away. Come over here and pour some water on my fingers for me. So it's a little brown because we use syrup, agave, instead of corn syrup. Just some. What?
No artificial dyes.
And there are no artificial dyes. So we're not going to put red in it to make it look pretty. That's just silly talk.
Yeah, Mom.
My fingers are sticky.
Yeah.
Thank you, bud.
Yeah.
Alright.
Give it, Mom.
I'll answer you in a second, guys. Hot boxing is getting a square pan prep.
You gotta use salted butter for this.
Salted butter.
Because turkey crust is not stick to the pan.
I don't really like the oil. You know? Just really incorporating some air here.
I dropped a huge drop of butter on birthday. She did not. She still had to
Whoops. Should lighten up too as the air gets into it. I mean, it's not going to be pink because the agave's got a brown tint. Want to show them the agave?
Where'd it go?
Oh, no. So we did this recipe with raspberry and lemon, and it turned green. Look. So we're going to have to maybe get some organic coloring maybe. Not on the other side of that pan maybe. See, it's getting thicker, guys. See how brown that is? But I don't want to use bleach sugar, and I don't want to use corn syrup. If we're going to eat candy, it's going to be healthier, you know. Want to taste it?
Beetroot powder.
Beetroot powder. That's what we need to get.
Kind of just like jam.
Tastes like jam. That's a good thing. Bubbles are staying. So similar to making marshmallows, different measurements, and the baking soda. I like that. It's only a quarter teaspoon, half a teaspoon.
I feel like it's too sweet though.
Too sweet?
I don't want to add lemon in it and have it fuck up the structure.
Well, the dark chocolate will help that.
Yeah.
You know what else dark chocolate helps with? It helps your body deal with UV rays. So how do you know when you're done? Well, you see how where my mixture goes and it melts right away? We're not done yet. I put less gelatin in because we're not trying to make it gummy. There's another way to make creams, but we don't have a big and giant industrial thing to make creams. Like on Hercules Candy, if you've ever watched them. Very fun channel to watch. We're starting to stay. We're almost there, guys. And it's getting a little pinky. Once you put it next to chocolate, it'll look pink. So, do you think it needs more strawberry or no?
Sure.
Now's the time. Just a little dollop. That's good. Just trying to incorporate some bubbles in there. As the gelatin cools, the bubbles will stay longer, hence getting fluffier. See how it's starting? It's starting, guys. Which means the gelatin is setting. We're doing it in the hot pan, which means the gelatin takes longer to set. If you pour this into a cool pan with cool gelatin, it's a different story, and that's what makes it all the science experiment. Baking soda, leaving it in the pan, which saves me on dirtying a bowl. I think we're about there. What do you think? You want to try it? See how it's clumping up? See how the ribbons are staying? I think I'm going to be done.
Yeah.
Take this?
It's not bad.
Yeah?
It's just not very zesty, but that's just a me thing, really.
And it goes. Get my spoon here.
I like
I
all-
hate when people don't really scrape the bowls and stuff when they're cooking. Because all my brain is thinking, look at all that
Yeah.
yummy goodness.
Kind of tastes like strawberry bubblegum.
Oh, I don't like that, really.
That's for my YouTube.
I mean, either that or that means that the company I used to buy gum from uses emulsions.
That's my favorite.
Mm. Tastes like a strawberry.
But with no zest.
No, it's got a little bit of the tart. Let me help you. Oh, I covered it
My
up again.
palate's extreme. So, it's probably just a me thing.
So it's thick enough that it's not running. And that's what you're looking for. You're not really looking for a gummy texture. You want to try it?
Yeah, Mom.
Try it.
Mmm.
So look, it's not brown anymore. Got a little pink twinge to it. I think I might buy that. You like that?
Yeah, Mom.
Yummy. Try it again. You know what it tastes like? I know what it tastes like. Oh, sorry guys, my back hurts. It's gonna take me a second to sit down. I'm waiting for a hot box. Oh, holy crap. Holy crap, my back hurts. Hey! Hey! Hi everybody, thanks for sticking in there with me. Candies are now in the freezer. Takes them about an hour to really set to the point where we can cover them with chocolate. Maybe less. I mean, the freezer's on. That was an hour when the freezer wasn't on. You know those old-fashioned candies? Oh, I need.
They do taste like those.
Right? The ones that are wrapped to look like strawberries, you guys?
I don't know if I like them.
No, but the chocolate is what's going to make a difference.
I'm excited to see what it tastes like with chocolate, but
We have to minus because it didn't taste like that before. So maybe that was a bit too much.
Well,
So
that's an emulsion, and that was syrup. So they got a strawberry syrup too.
Well, those candies have that liquid inside of them. It's probably that emulsion.
I'm not a fan. That's why every time we buy strawberries, I'm eating them by the handful because I like. You spoiled me as a child. I don't know what to tell you.
You spoiled her with real fruit, guys.
Yeah, I will eat a whole.
Hi,
thing of
Charlie.
bananas
Hi,
by
David.
myself.
Glad to see y'all here. We got the strawberry fluff cream. We'll see what it turns out like this time. The raspberry ones we made, number one, they turned out green. Tastes like raspberry with a hint of lemon, but they come out green. A little bit gummy, like the lightest, fluffiest gummy you ever had, right? You would say?
Yes.
Daisy Doodoo. Okay, look, Daisy Doodoo wants to say hi. Say hi, Daisy. Say, my job is to chase coyotes away from the property. Right, Daisy?
That's my baby, Big Bertha.
That's Bertha. Say hi, Bertha.
Say hi, Bertha.
She's 8 months old, huh, Bertha? Yeah, like your sister. Why are you kissing me? Why are you kissing me? Why you do that? Why you do that?
Because she's the sweetest baby.
Oh my gosh, so we got rain yesterday. Super excited about that.
Now, if we
Twice.
could do a rain twice every day.
Well, it's been 2 days. I mean, they haven't been calling for it, so I'll take it. If it wants to rain a little bit, little tiny bit every day, because it's monsoon season now, I'll take it for all I can get. We caught a little bit of water yesterday. That's really super cool, right? So we're waiting for that. You know what else I'm waiting for? So if you guys would like, or need a new resource, it's called Indra Vanilla. They have a .com, and I'm waiting for some Sri Lanka Ceylon cinnamon. Later, maybe another month or so, I think I'm gonna get that. Ooh, that's gonna be fun, guys. Cinnamon is so healthy for you. From the source is even healthier. How's our vanilla doing over? Is that that's not the new bottle?
Yeah, it is.
It is the new bottle?
Chocolate stuff. Yeah, dark blend flute.
This is...
Wow, it's getting dark.
Wow.
Hard to tell with the glare on the phone.
Where's the sunlight? There's the sunlight. Look, you can't even hardly see through the liquid.
It's not as dark as our older ones.
No, but it's only been a couple weeks.
Let's open that bitch up, though.
You want to open it? All right, let's open it up, guys. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. First, when you go to smell your extract, no matter what it is, please let it air. Because that first snifferoo is alcohol. Now this is this is the 420 extractor alcohol, which is like 190 proof. But when you do 1-to-1 ratio with water, it cuts it in half. So this is really like 85 proof.
Let me see.
Oh, that smells amazing.
Let's rate
It's got a chocolate whiff to
You
it.
want to smell?
Don't you try licking it.
She thought
She
thought
licked her
about it.
nose, guys. I think she likes it. Don't you eat my vanilla.
She really is considering it too.
It does have a hint of chocolate, cocoa, at the back of it. This is a double batch. It's got 2
Bless you.
ounces of beans.
Saw that coming.
Beans. I know this is an old bottle, guys. Why don't you rinse that off for me? Don't
have
rinse
any
around the
water.
top or anything. Just rinse, or use the sponge.
Why is both of your fucking dogs?
Joe, motherfucking cool. How you doing?
Hi. Anyways, why do both of your motherfucking dogs gotta be where I put my feet all the time?
They want your attention. I
All
don't know
the
what to
time.
tell you.
My dog's not
So-
bothering you.
You hear that rant? That comes with 11 dogs. I'm just saying. Joe, we just made some strawberry cream. Hopefully, that's in the freezer now, cooling off, so that we can cover it with dark chocolate. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to really get on a recipe of creams that I can flavor and put in chocolate. Because there's a way of doing it without any pectin, or what do you call it? Gelatin. But,
You gotta leave it in a mixer for like
it's in this mixer.
for hours.
Joe says we have to save him some because he's going to be in Colorado next month.
What?
Holy
No.
freaking crow.
I'll go to Springs. They're having a bad time.
The fire situation near Rocky Ford. I'll meet you in Rocky Ford, dude. That's one of our favorite towns to go to. Our favorite towns. If you watch any of my videos, Tempest Creek that we show you guys all the time, that's outside Rocky Ford. Hell yeah, Rocky Ford's cool stuff. Love it. They need a few cheaper dispensaries, but
I
beyond
saw
that,
kids riding bikes there, like how kids would ride bikes in small town neighborhoods. I was like, that's so heartwarming.
it's like Leave It to Beaver almost.
That's so sweet. They're not
Thank
a
you.
kid on their phone. They're all living in the moment.
Does it not look better? So that's 2 ounces of beans with a cup of water and a cup of 420 extractor alcohol.
Which is funny that they named themselves that.
And I like Tito's. Don't get me wrong. I've used Tito's before for extraction. But it keeps the alcohol smell like nobody's business. And I just opened this and there is no alcohol smell. So FYI, when your vanilla says water, it's probably because they used a stronger alcohol and mixed it with water. But that's all it should say is vanilla beans and water on your ingredient list. Oh yeah, what's the one? Rocky something.
What?
The dispensary outside Rocky Ford there. What is that called again?
Hmm.
Oh, I forget
Hold
what
on.
it's called. That's where we go when we need some stuff up there.
Rocky Farms?
Ah, Rocky Farms, yes. Isn't it Rocky Farms?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
only
Rocky
in the
Farms.
station. Our favorite dispensaries is
Wait, I'll show them.
what's it called? Elevate?
Elevate.
And
But
what's the other
this
one?
is actually our favorite dispensary is they're out there growing. That's our favorite dispensary of all
It's
time.
been rough this year.
It has been rough. The UV rays, no one's talking about it. I will. Since March, when the season shifted, we've been 10 and above. And I can usually plant pretty early on my side because of how hot my hill is and how it's positioned. And this year, I got potatoes to come up, 2 melons, right? Those are still there?
No, just one melon.
Just
the other
one
got
melon.
burnt out. And when I
Yeah.
say burnt out, I literally mean the soil was cooking around it and the plant fucking died.
Like our soil, I have on one video, I put it down on the ground when it was about 100, and I went up doing a fire watch and came back down. And I think it read 125 degrees, and that wasn't even at the hottest point. So part of our problem, and that's why they're up on a table, is so they don't absorb the heat of the ground here. Because the seeds were put in an in-ground garden. So we didn't dig. We hammer drilled a hole out of the rock and made an in-ground garden 3 feet deep. Any other year, fine. This year, terrible. Terrible growing season.
I have the most weird cacophony of dogs in names. Just my 3 dogs.
She does, but we're not going through the list right now because it's a cacophony.
But it's a fun cacophony.
Yeah, later. You made me forget what I was gonna say. Even with a shade cloth, it's bad this year. And after looking it up online, this solar cycle we're in is not going to end for another 6 years. So beyond the 2030 agenda stuff, crap, I don't know. We'll see what happens when it gets here. Hey, they said that the computers couldn't flip over from 1999 to 2000, and we noticed that didn't happen either. I mean, I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. They were all like, oh my god. I know many people born in 2000s that are just fine.
Look who it is, everybody. It's Gandalf.
One day we're going to switch
Gandalf
to
is the
Instagram
name.
Live. But we don't
He
have
is
our
the
posse
name.
over there.
No, we don't.
I like
It's
that
alright.
posse.
It's alright.
Wow, look at that. The whole homestead's quiet. When is that
So
ever happening?
outside, this is what we're doing outside. That piece and that piece, there's a pallet over there. I want to make a deck here with a cover over it so that the heat of the ground doesn't come in the house. You wouldn't think that was a thing, but it's a thing in Colorado. The heat of the ground will come into the house.
And the more you shade the metal framing of your trailer, the less it'll get hot inside.
Or any house. The houses that don't have overhangs, I feel really bad for. Holy
Yeah.
crap, that must be hot.
You just gotta put a little bit of shade. Wrap around porches, I will live and die by.
So,
'Cause
see
the wrap-
here. We gotta get our window fixed. We fucked that up earlier, so don't mind
And
that.
ignore my manic painting.
But there's a roof over that window, and there's a window over there, a roof, to keep that side of the windows at least cool. because the metal that's around them gets so hot that if you accidentally touch it, you could burn yourself in the middle of the summer.
I have.
We have.
Somewhere
Same
on
thing
my
with the
arms.
door frames. We have a glass door over there,
Yeah.
and Hotboxing touched it the other day and about burnt herself.
It is hot. It was when the shade went over. I was like, all right, well, how hot was today? Let me feel the door. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Especially because that door gets cooked by the sun all day long. What? Oh.
So that's facing south. We didn't know any better. When you're at elevation, you want to face south. But when you're at an elevation of almost 5,500 feet and above, and maybe lower for the rest of Colorado, I think the lowest point is somewhere in the 3,000 feet area. Anything pointing south is going to cook. So we actually had to, we started adjusting our plans in like the back end of the house now. Or where we build, that's going to be the back, and the front is going to face the north.
It's kind of fun having the whole country be on fire or flooding. Everyone's unhappy,
It's not
and I'm
fun.
happy about that.
It's not
We're
fun.
not the only guys unhappy this time around. Everyone has
I
to
think
suffer
weather
with this.
manipulation, as much as people manipulate it, has a consequence. You know what I mean? Right, guys? It has a consequence to it.
You got an empty one of these nearby?
I don't think so, no.
Anything I could throw at your son?
So, is that strawberry cream set yet?
No. Don't even try making go. It's not been that long.
That's what it's like, guys. That's exactly what it's like, waiting for the candy to cool.
Well, Mom's the most impatient one.
Eventually, this, I'll show you. That is red marble. And that's going to go in the house. So that when I want to cool candy real quick, that'll always be cold like the
Those are
house.
my twins.
I'll make a frame because it broke. The heat was so hot, that was glued to a table.
Yeah, and it melted.
And it melted it. I couldn't believe it. That was a whole piece of marble. And we had it out there one summer
Those are
because
my
we couldn't move it.
twins. My twins. They were wrestling.
They can wrestle. I'm
She
just going to
hates
shut this
my
off for a minute.
babies.
So, facing the house north is, I'm hoping, going to be a benefit to us when it comes to growing and stuff like that. Because everything likes the sun, but there's a tomato plant out there right now that it gets maybe an hour of direct sun a day. The rest of it's diffused sunlight from the trees.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Dry as
yeah.
hell. But it did rain. You can feel the difference when it rains and there's humidity in the air. It like buffers the sun. Ever so slightly. It's still hot as balls. You don't want to go outside right now unless you
No, don't
cover
want to go
your head or
outside right
something.
now. Nope. Which is why I like that area, and it needs a porch, because this stays diffused sunlight for a long time. It gives me an area to do stuff or sit outside without cooking.
Especially if we put a roof on it.
I was getting a sunburn this morning, sitting right here when the sun was right peeking through one of these holes in the tree.
Yeah.
I had to move my leg.
This shoulder is slightly darker than this shoulder.
That's because you're the passenger, and my left arm is slightly darker than the right arm because I'm the driver.
Isn't that funny? I find it funny.
Oh my goodness. I know, no good views today. What's up with that? Let's see, what's a good view for you? I can show you this.
So, what's I supposed to?
I think I got 3 bars for $5 in Pueblo. Man, that smells, after you get it wet, it doesn't smell the same. It sort of smells the same as when you're in the store looking at them, But after I got this wet, it now smells like cookie mix. Isn't that what I said? Cookie mix.
No, that's shea butter.
I know, but it's got like almost a cookie ice cream scent to it. Give me that bag. I want to show them some more.
They're hyper today.
Who are the dogs?
You.
My back hurts.
How does your back hurt make you more hyper?
Sandalwood.
Which is mixed with cinnamon, and I'm not really a
It
fan.
is.
But if you like Red Hots, you will be a fan.
It is this one. And that's probably why it's red. I like the sandalwood scent. And maybe after we get it wet, it'll be more sandalwood. But right now, it's got a scent of cinnamon in there. And then there's a cool. It's not a health food store.
It's a natural grocer.
Yeah, more a natural grocer. Look at this one, lemongrass. Now that one really has a great scent. That kind like where you need to wash the dirt off your hands. That's the scent you want. It's so refreshing. These are all made by shameless plug. One with nature. One with nature. Lemongrass. Pretty cool, huh? I'm hoping to wait to see to have that cream set. Because once I start doing the chocolate part, I need two hands and I need to focus. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I'll let you look at some vanilla beans real quick. That's a weird picture, huh? That's a weird picture. There you go. Look at some vanilla beans. Soaking in some extract fluid.
So tomorrow we're supposed to be getting some thunderstorms.
More thunderstorms tomorrow, guys. Holy crow. We're not even going to know how to act with that stuff.
Well, I hope we get it.
It's been about 18 months as of yesterday. Yesterday was our first real measurable... Uh-oh, I tipped you guys over. Only real measurable rainfall. 18 months. So, even in snow, we did get like 3 inches of snow, but it takes a foot of snow to equal 1 inch of moisture. And that's at sea level. It's probably more because it's dry snow here. So that would be like 3 inches of snow, a foot is 12, quarter inch. A quarter inch of measurable snow last year. And I think it was February of last year was our last rainfall. So not quite 18 months. 17 months, if I'm to tell the truth. And it rained the day before yesterday, 2 small little squalls that didn't, just wet the dirt really. Yesterday made puddles out front here. And Hotboxing says maybe tomorrow. It's monsoon season. It would be really awesome. Even if it's a little bit every other day, every day. I'll be so happy with that. So happy. A little bit every day. See them blue skies? Yeah, the morning, we went to town yesterday morning because I had a feeling that it might rain enough to keep us in. So we went and got supplies in case that would happen. Which just means the rest of the month's supplies. It's nothing special. And then it did that rain. I mean, it was coming down yesterday. Coming down. Pretty happy about that. Might have to go fix my gutter over there. It's just not working the way I want it to. I put a lot of effort into it. Do you like my screen door, guys? I finished the window up here. The only thing is, was made to have a slide on it.
Yeah.
So when I want the outside door closed, I have to leave out here, close the door, go back in the other door, or have hotboxing do it for me, because once this is closed, you can't reach through. I mean, it's doing good keeping the biting flies out, so I'm not complaining. Not complaining at all. I almost feel like that we have to use a bigger pan.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like a bigger saucepan, the next size up that has the 2 handles.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I'll get next, is 2 of those. Because they're like spaghetti pans. That's what I like. And potato pans.
Yeah.
Rice pans.
Rice pans. I like rice.
It's really nice right now, guys. This is the sweet part of the day. Wanted to get some stuff done before it gets hot. It's not supposed to get above 100 for a week, so a little bit of a glory period from that. I've always told the kids since we moved here, just get the monsoon season and we'll get a break. When we got the monsoon season, even if it's 10 degrees, it's a break, right? A break is a break.
Yes, indeed.
You hear them puppies playing there? You think it's WWE or something.
And it's usually just the twins. They're their own best friends.
I know, but they're so rough with each other. At least it sounds that way. Then again, when Molly starts doing her zoomies, she kind of sounds like that too.
Mufasa sounds like that when he gets going. He just hasn't gotten going in a long time because Coco don't want to play with him no more.
No, it's ever since the doggies got taken by the cat that these guys have had leaves and a scheduled in and inside-outside time. Because I don't want to lose any more dogs to a wildcat, especially in drought season, especially. And who knows what animals are being pushed this way from fire, because, 2 days ago, Daisy was going absolutely insane, because it almost like we were flanked on the north side and flanked on the west side by coyotes. The packs, maybe 2 different packs, I don't know. But it was a little scary to hear that many coyotes. I'm just checking when I pick it up, guys. Feel free to put something down there if you want. See, that's the doggies over there playing. Who is that? Cinnamon? Maggie. Oh, it's Maggie. Yeah, it's Maggie. What did I call her this morning? Wiggly butt? She got a wiggly butt when you get her excited.
She has 2 names.
3 names now.
It's
Maggie, Hot Dog, Wiggly Butt.
Hot Dog! When she was little, I said that like offhand, and she got all excited for no reason.
They're gonna get mad soon, guys, because when it cools off is usually when we do some training. So who do we got in here? We got 3 pups in here? And 3 pups out there?
Mm-hmm. 3 in my little bed.
Oh, okay, right. Jiraiya, that's who's barking right now. And then Maggie, Hot Dog, Wiggly Butt is up there on the roof. And Cinnamon's down at the bottom. Cinnamon's got so many shades of copper, it's so funny. And inside we got Molly, Birdie, and Shody. Shody!
He's my boy.
Shody is her boy. So
'em,
we got
guys.
about 10 more minutes before we can test them creams. At least 10 more minutes, guys. Be patient, okay? This is an experiment for all of us.
This is more mom talking to herself.
Hey, now, you don't tell secrets. What's wrong with you? You hear her telling secrets out there?
So your ridiculousness caused me to mess up my floor.
I've been doing too much. Up and down the ladder for the fires, fixing gutters. My back hurts. But having to cover chocolates or, creams,
That'll be better.
it at least keeps me sitting down. You're using that pillow. So I'll be sitting down and covering chocolates.
One day you'll be able to have options of where to sit down.
I gotta get some more screening. I got one more window that has to be done.
One more.
And you know what I'm thinking about? Instead of using, that, what do you call it? The foam things you put around your doors? Weather stripping?
Yeah.
So, I have this. Whoa, I lost the door, guys. I lost it. Get back here. Remember the blanket I made of this stuff? Right, it's this yarn. So I'm thinking about putting that and using it as weather stripping. Because for the doors, the camper doors, there's always a gap. See that gap? And weather stripping doesn't like to stick to aluminum. And believe me, I've tried. And I can't find a double-sided tape. That's how it's worked, is with double-sided tape. And I can't find that right now. Not in enough of a roll to do what I want. So, I'm thinking hot glue. Some of this. That should help, right? Oh my gosh. Don't make me yell at you guys on live. That would be really uncool. What are you, babies or something?
No, they're just stupid.
No. They're rambunctious little 3-year-olds is what they are.
Little fuckers, you mean?
That too, yeah. Let's take out the lemon extract. I might have to just strain that soon. Yo, pause her.
Don't yell at me. I'll yell you when you're doing stuff hurting
That
your
wasn't
back.
a yell, believe me. I've yelled.
I don't yell at you.
Let me clear my voice. And let me clear my throat in case I need to yell.
I don't yell at you when you doing stuff and hurting your back.
Look at the color of this extract, guys. Whoa, I almost dropped you. That's lemon peel. That's lemon zest at the bottom. And that's lemon extract at the top. So check this out. Check it out. First, we're going to open it, maybe. And let the fan blow the fan. Blow off the initial smell. That's just little bits of the zest from shaking it. Don't get all freaked out now. Smell.
Very lemony.
Alright, so we're going to find another jar to put this in so that we can strain it. And then, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make lemon marshmallows to try it out.
Hell yeah.
Because we use lemon juice in place of the water for lemon marshmallows.
Okay, crackheads,
We
calm
seriously, cinnamon. But our own lemon extract to give it that lemony boost. We'll put 1 teaspoon of this in and a teaspoon and a half. No, the recipe calls for 2 teaspoons of this and 3 teaspoons of vanilla.
Okay.
That should make a really yummy lemon cream marshmallow. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Here you go.
I have no coffee.
Coffee time is done. We need that one strainer. Oh, cleaned out so we could do that later. That's going to be fun. Dry it, don't do it.
That's not your name, Maggie.
Whoops-a-daisy.
Yeah, one thing about raising a litter with the litter is everyone's name is their name.
Yes, of course.
That's so
These are our favorite fans. I suggest people keeping them on hand. They're rechargeable. They last like 8-9 hours, kind of on a medium. And, oh, hit the light thing for me. It's got timers on it, so it don't stay on all night. Ooh, that's bright. Timer will shut it off. That's on high. You know, we like to use rechargeable things off grid and not have a big giant draw on our electrical system.
Well, we do. And that's from when there's so much sun that's killing us.
Yeah, we use things to draw on the electrical system when we need to. But we, you know, this is for at night purposes, so we don't, you know, kill batteries and stuff. Even in the wintertime, these will blow around the heat, so you actually need less heat
Yeah.
to keep the house warm.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to collect a few more this summer. Why not? Coming up on the hour. You want to go check it out? Should I go check it out?
No.
It's been like 45 minutes. Maybe 50 minutes. She's checking it out, everybody. All we need to know is if it's set. It doesn't need to be frozen. That'd be cool if I could do some chocolate on here with you guys. Right? Bum, bum, bum. Till the person takes the keyboard away. Is that how it goes? It's probably like 83, 84 degrees right now. Man. Here soon, it'll be close the door because the heat will, or the sun will be blaring on me. And keep the place cool. Kind of create a permashade is what we're going for inside the house. She's not carrying it, guys. This is not good news. We might have to wait even longer. Well, did it stick to your finger?
Yep.
Did you hear that nonsense? It stuck to her finger.
Not pulling away from the edge either.
I'm not pulling away from the edge either. There's Mufasa down there. Oh, not pulling away from the edge, meaning it's not entirely set.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll give it another 15 minutes.
My head's starting to hurt from the sun.
The sun is hot. Want to see the sun? I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. It's bright up there. It's almost like diffuse sun, but that kind of makes it even worse.
No, now there's no air, no significant cold breeze. It's just UV rays and dimness.
I don't know what you do with it.
I've been doing nothing.
Oh.
Under your buns the whole time.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
No.
Oh my goodness. So my next chore is doing a deck down here and doing a roof over here. I'm getting my materials collected. But I did something else this morning. So, you know, it's morning jobs, one a day. Today we chose to do candy. Later we'll collect more of the wood to go with this deck here. Down there, see? Look at that propane tank. Fell over again. Oh, Molly did that. That's who did it. We gotta put it back there with the other ones. So a deck would really help, because a deck would have a cover. And then nothing here. Out like 4 feet. Once it's covered. Any air coming in, if it's cooler air. Because what happens is you get under a tree in permashade, or like over there. Where's my finger? Over there. And it generally stays cool if it's not a hot wind. So we're trying to create that for us, because this is our daytime hangout. It's got to be shaded down there all the way. We don't have a choice.
No.
Once you get heat exhaustion, you'll get it again. You're more prone to get it again, I should say. Want it again. So before August, this deck needs to be built, because from August, September, October.
You've had heat exhaustion. You don't want a heat stroke.
Yeah, that's it right there. I don't want another kidney stone. Hell, Kenny the kidney stone stuck around for a whole year with me. I don't need another one. Hell no.
Yeah, that's the medical system for you. Getting a little tired of people acting like it's a hot topic issue. It's not. It's pretty basic, actually.
Well, they want us talking about the insurance and government subsidy insurance, and they don't want to talk about how many doctors people have to go through before they can find one they can trust. If they find one. Hell, for me, it took me 8 years to find Valerie. 8 freaking years to find Valerie. She was the one to do something about my kidney stone, where the doctor before her just wanted to freaking ignore me. She wanted to keep giving me either an upper GI or a colonoscopy, but she didn't want to deal with the kidney stone and just do a simple abdominal scan to see if it was still there. She wouldn't even give me the medicine that was needed for flushing a kidney stone out. That's a really bad doctor.
When I told our current doctor that, she was shocked.
Yeah, every time Valerie hears a story about what we experienced prior, she's like, wait, what? What do you mean?
Well,
I mean, I get to be a nasty bitch when I run into a doctor that, for me, feels untrustworthy.
you're being ridiculous. You're never a nasty bitch. You're always poignant.
Forceful.
You're always polite to a certain degree.
Forcefully polite. Polite, forcefully.
If you were a bitch, you'd be on the internet by now. You're not.
And my name would be Karen.
Yeah.
Um,
It's funny how this, the wounds from my nail kind of make a pseudo nail.
oh my gosh, she freaking ripped her pinky nail off the other day, guys.
And then I cut my finger.
And then she cut her finger.
And I also fell down 1,000,000 times at the river.
A series of unfortunate events, I would call that.
I'm getting beat the hell up, guys.
She's getting beat up.
Hey,
Beat up badly.
Knock on wood. No bee stings.
Oh man, thank God. We must have conditioned the dogs out of it. Nobody barked when she knocked, guys. Is that not amazing or what?
No one's up here.
I don't even know where DAISY is.
I mean, shit.
Below you?
No, just Wally.
Where's Coco?
In my house with the
Oh.
socks. She's all the way in there, I think. I can see Shorty underneath the... He's sleeping.
I don't think
behind
she
the
got
wall.
past us, but she might have. She likes doing that shit.
No, I think she's in there. Hey, bud.
Giving it another 10 minutes. You think another 10
Amy
minutes?
in there?
Yeah.
Yep,
Cool.
she's in there.
You think another 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 to 15.
That'll be a whole hour then it's been in there. And it's okay if it's a tiny bit sticky, but is it feeling firm?
Yeah. It did not feel. I could tell you that much.
Well, I subtracted, the recipe calls for 10 teaspoons of gelatin. I took away 2 automatically because I'm not making marshmallows and I'm not making like a gummy. And used 8 and it was still gummy, the last batch. So I minused another teaspoon of gelatin, which makes 7 teaspoons of gelatin. I really need one of those machines. There's a machine where you just use the syrup and the sugar. And it mixes it for like an hour, I think, an industrial one, to make it a cream. That I don't want to use gelatin, but I do want to get some recipes under my belt, you know, for those times where you ain't got electric to run your machine.
Yeah.
I'd really like to make real creams, no gelatin, no baking soda. I don't think they use that. I think they just make sugar, syrup,
I don't remember.
flavorings, right? I'll have to watch again. But I know there's a recipe that you don't have to use gelatin to make creams. So, another 8 minutes and we'll check our creams and see if they're ready. Molly?
Wally.
Cinnamon? I gotta catch them when they're in the middle of doing something naughty. Cinnamon, I see you. Don't you put your head down and look at me. Oh, yeah, you just wanted to chew on a tree, my butt. They think I'm a softie. Seriously, I'm anxious. I need my candies to set so I can cover them in chocolate and have yumminess.
Stop being anxious, woman. Remember the first few batches of fucking marshmallow we fucked up because we were anxious?
We have marshmallow everywhere, guys. We're like, we could do it now. Let's cut it. Next thing you know, there's marshmallow in your hair, marshmallow on your shirt.
Exactly.
Marshmallow everywhere. What are we waiting for to cool? We're waiting for strawberry creams. Hi, Linda.
We're trying new recipes.
Who, me? I'm not anywhere. I'm just sitting at home. We just made a batch of hopefully strawberry cream that we can cover in chocolate and make some real yumminess happen. We'll see. We might have put a bit too much. What is it called? Emulsion? Let me look. Emulsion.
It said we can use it in.
This is the caramel one. It's really delicious stuff, but it's not the same as extract.
It's kind of better than extract for some things, because extract, if you're not getting it hot enough and cooking the alcohol out, it's going to taste like alcohol.
Yes, that's very true, and we don't like that taste because we're not drinkers, you know. It's good to see you, Linda. How you been? What? Did I miss something?
Probably.
That's okay, because I really don't want to see any bad messages. I appreciate your blue wrench abilities, Miss Plenty High Wolf.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
You know what? In other areas, we used to be able to burn the trash, and we can't here. We can only take it out.
Fair enough.
That's the truth, yeah. Hey, Linda, guess what we got yesterday? Rain. We got rain, Linda, like 2 waves of it. It actually made a puddle out there. It's our first measurable rain in, what I say, 17 months?
Yeah, something like that.
Like measurable, like we got to collect the rainwater and put it in a barrel collectible. I'm so thrilled and relieved. Yeah.
Yeah.
See my screen job? I mean, when I fix these, maybe it'll keep all the flies out, because it doesn't close like that, even with the other door closed. So I'm going to put something, look, see that? Remember the blanket I made? I have extra yarn. So I'm going to put it all the way around and just close this crack, so when I shut the door, it closes it. Because the other stuff, I haven't been able to find a lot of double-sided tape, because the weather stripping glue does not like it. So I used it before. Does not stick. That down there is double-sided tape. Down there. Can you see? But this stuff, you see, that's the glue. And I can't find no good double-sided tape here. I might have to order it online. I hate doing that.
Yeah, I don't know what is with this area.
Hi, boy.
Not giving us anything good in the store.
Yeah, the store stuff sucks. You know what we did, boy? We made strawberry creams, and we're waiting to take them out of the freezer.
And as I
Oh, shit, I dropped everybody. I hope I didn't hurt your head. Damn it.
go to jail.
Sorry, that was abuse.
Get in the prison.
Guys, I got this soap here. I'll show it to you. It's all natural. Voice said hi. Everybody wants hi.
Hi.
Did you hear that? In unison. So I love sandalwood, but this company put cinnamon with it. We haven't gotten it wet, so we don't know what it really smells like.
Do you like Red Hots?
Hotboxing said like Red Hots. I mean, it has that much cinnamon in it, and it's red. I was wondering why sandalwood was red and not tan. So the jury's out. I haven't used that one. This one, shea butter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Kind of smells like cookies, guys. And I got this one wet, so when I'm having a sweet tooth moment, I'm gonna go wash my hands with this one. Cause yum. Oh, that one smells really good. But this one I'm really excited to use, like in the garden. Number one, because lemongrass is a deterrent, like gnats and mosquitoes. And it's got a real vibrant smell to it. Like wake you up on a summer morning smell. And just to plug them shamelessly, because, one with nature, eh? I got 3 for $5 at what'd you call it again? Natural Grocer?
Yeah.
A Natural Grocer. Too bad I had to go an 2-hour drive. You know where the big fire is in Colorado, the Aspen Acre fire? We went on the opposite side of the city where the fire is. Check that color out, guys. This has only been, let's see. Did I write on it? I didn't write the date because I'm an idiot.
Mommy.
It's only been like 6 weeks maybe. And look at the color. That's gonna, I still got, let's see, 6, 7, 42, 320 days before we try this out. But this is a mix from the Vanilla Company with 3 different beans that give it a cocoa scent to it. And it really does. I open that up. Very nice. We're gonna strain our lemon extract today.
If I can find a strainer.
If you can find a strainer. And maybe tomorrow make some marshmallows with it. And just see. There, I shouldn't drop you guys again. See how we did with the lemon extract. The rosemary extract, I think works, right? That's for rodents, guys.
Yeah, it works. It's just we have too many in our area.
We have less. Socks killed one. Junior killed one. Water, if you leave water out here in the proper container, you might be able to take the numbers down. It's not the rodent spot. We moved into their backyard. So we just need to keep the numbers down until we can get it fenced in so that they can't come in, you know, to our immediate area.
I just don't like them.
Me neither. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it was a bird or something was up in the wall here. I never heard that in all these 9 years. So I don't know if maybe a bird got caught in the middle. Do you think that could happen?
I'll look if there's an easy accessible hole, but if not, then
No, I mean between the camper wall and that frame
yeah.
right there.
So that roof over there, they were living in it because it's easily accessible. They're not like rats. They're not gonna work hard to get into something.
We always get freaking birds in our building. That building right there.
It's okay though because they're cute. Although when a dog,
I missed it. What looks evil but is going to be okay. I don't get it. I'm lost in the sauce. You lost me in the sauce. You were stirring too fast, Linda. Come on, you know I'm slow to the party most times.
Mommy, you're not allowed to talk about my mommy like that.
Oh, not allowed to talk to you about your mommy like that?
Nope.
Mm.
Told you. Now, I'm telling your son.
So this is my newest project, physical project. These boards, this one and this one here that's on the step, are going to hold up a deck. And the deck is going to hold up a roof to give me a little perma-shade deck, a place to sit, not be in the sun, still be outside, deal with my plants over there. Let's see if I can show you. Let's see. Whee! That's a Cherokee tomato and 9 little bud plants. We'll see how it goes. The season has been very difficult this year with growing. But, you know, we got the rain, so it might switch around on us. They were talking about monsoon season on the mainstream media, and they must be really hearing the complaints because he talked with a disclaimer like, that doesn't mean everybody's going to get a thunderstorm either. Because they give out these weather forecasts that are so broad brushed, you could paint a side of a building with how broad it is.
Well, look at me, man. I didn't make you guys be inaccurate and have everyone hoping for a fucking thunderstorm. Y'all
Or
did
like
that.
when they talk about Colorado Springs, they like to say Southern Colorado.
Oh
And
my
just
God.
FYI for everyone not in Colorado, that's not Southern Colorado. That's mid Colorado, but it doesn't sound as cool as Southern Colorado. Because I'm in the county, one of the counties on the border of Southern Colorado in New Mexico.
Yeah.
So when they say Southern Colorado, I used to listen to them. After like 3 months, I'm like, okay, you guys aren't Southern Colorado because your weather is not matching what's happening in Southern Colorado. So now I got a disclaimer. We all got a disclaimer on, like, I think it was Colorado CBS or one of them. Monsoon's here. You know, it's going to show up thunderstorms, and that's what monsoon is, just explaining. But it doesn't mean everybody's going to get it. Trying to cover their,
It's here, but you might still be dry as hell. That's so nice, you guys. So helpful, actually.
We maybe got, what, a quarter of an inch of rain? Maybe a third?
Yeah,
I wouldn't say a half.
I would not say half either.
But mixed with the two very short storms that passed the day before, we at least got a good dousage of water.
Usage.
Yeah, we really needed it. All the animals were feeling. Listen how quiet everybody is. There's 11 dogs. How many pigs now? 11? 11 pigs.
About, yeah.
I don't think we have 11 chickens, do we?
No.
No. A handful of chickens. And it's so peaceful. The only thing you hear is the fan, really. And me picking the camera up and down just to see chat.
Yeah.
So today we also got a 50-pound bag of rice that we need to get into containers. Hey guys, Hotboxing, could you please go forth and procure the creams? Por favor. Like how I mixed all those cultures.
Hold on, I'm still catching up.
She's catching up.
He had me at can.
I had her at can, okay. Come on, though. This is...
This is why I can't wait for us to have a big house. So you can do your hyper.
Oh, there goes the door.
When I'm not feeling hyper. Because of all these storms and the pressure of this fucking sun, every day is a migraine day.
Oh, get the sauce for him.
Fuck no.
So, these are the legs I got going on my wood piece there. And on the other side of the door is a pallet. I gotta collect. We're taking down a pen. So that's where some of the wood's coming from to do this. And creating another roof that we could possibly catch some rainwater on, because with the very little bit that's falling, the more places we can catch from, the better. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi. You do?
Miss Linda's there too. Say hi. That's my friend in Arizona. She lives where they have cactuses, like, cactuses, the needles.
Yeah.
But they're really tall like this.
Hey.
Yeah. That's where she lives. And it's hot like it is here.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Boy lives where there's trees everywhere. Lots of greenery. It's called the Netherlands. Yeah, that's where they have the clogs. I don't know if you know what that means. The wooden shoes. Yeah, they had wooden shoes over there.
Yeah.
Does that sound cool? All he cares about right now is the chips and sauce that he's about to eat. Sometimes it's easy to make my boy happy. Except when you say no. No, save it for tomorrow. He don't like that phrase at all. At all, guys. He does not like it. You see these trees right there? They're called juniper. So, okay, this one, you see where the branch is dying? That's pinyon pine. And it's probably because we disturbed a lot of the soil here. But they die off. They're recycling. But that one up there, that is called juniper. And it has weird leaves on it. Let me see if I can show you. Open the door. Because you can't see through the screen. I already found that out, right? Okay, let me... So it's not like leaves. It is in the pine family. But the problem is when they're green, people think it's always dangerous of the dead pieces. This is cool. Let me show you real quick. Oh. This is the best kindling. Let me zoom that back out. Look at that. It's the best kindling. But this catches fire quick. And these, I'm trying to look at it backwards because of the sun. Can you see? They're different. They explode. They explode while they're green. And that's how the fires happen here in Colorado. Well, southern desert high plains, Colorado, where the juniper and the pinyon pine forest is. And that's how the fires jump from tree to tree. So, over yonder, you can see the burn mark from trees like this. It would just all burn in its spot. But then it would explode and the fire would go then to that tree. And it's not going along the ground at all. So it's hopping from tree to tree. And this pinyon pine, let's see if I can find some. Because this is a dying tree. So hi Moon. That's sap. Sap. I'm coming. She brought the candy, guys. Hold on. We gotta check it out. I can't use that hand now. Well, red and brown make orange, sort of. Ooh. We might have to wait a long time for that one. We might have to freeze it. We might have to look for a new cream recipe is what I'm thinking.
Yep.
Because I don't know.
This is too close to marshmallow. So
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. If you find a cream recipe that tells you to use gelatin, we're going to probably eat it. It'll just have to be frozen, and then I will cover it in chocolate, which will give it a nice ooey gooey strawberry center, but it's not what I'm looking for. And when I find a good cream recipe to make chocolate creams at home, I will for sure include you guys, but that one, it's not it. It was a science experiment. It made something, so it's not like I'm throwing it away. I don't like doing that. So, I think the next time I'm in that one town, I'm going to go to the bookstore and I'm going to look through the cookbooks because I'm so sick of looking online for stuff. I could just spit bullets.
What is wrong with you?
That means we live too close to the base.
I can't believe you
And
just did that.
there's a guy a mile from us that practices shooting in some kind of bunker thing. Someone almost fell off the bed again. That would have been funny. I would have turned the camera on for that.
No, you will not. You will not do such things.
The other day,
Put my business
we
out on
heard
there.
booms so loud, and to my understanding, they're not doing exercises. And we heard booms so loud at like, what, 7:30?
Mm-hmm.
Dogs had already calmed down, resting for the night, and boom! And they all were like, roar, 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 roar. And about, what, 6-7 minutes later, boom! I went up on the roof. I didn't see no smoke, no nothing like that, but holy crow. And it didn't start a fire, so thank goodness. That was pretty loud. From here to that unincorporated town's like 7 miles, by the way. The bird flies, and they heard it all the way over there. Craziness. Very happy pups. Here, I'll show them, see if we can see them there. What are you doing, Cinnamon? Are you eyeballing me?
She's being cinnamon.
She's eyeballing me.
Cinnamon.
But those two like to run off. Guess what we're not letting them do?
Oh, so the good puppies that want to please us get to come in here,
Yeah,
and the bad puppies.
they're starting to learn. Right, Cinnamon? Cinnamon. Right? Isn't that right?
She's so cinnamon.
All right, guys. I'll put up a pic and show you what the strawberry creams, non-creams look like. I don't see it going successful, though. I mean, I'm just saying. Thank you all for joining me. It was fun. When I find a new recipe, we'll try this again. Or, you know, if I feel like BSing at the river, you know you'll see me. You guys have a great day. Love, peace to you all.